I'm here. I wanted to come on here and say hi to all of my people. I haven't seen you guys in a minute, and I'm eating my lunch today. I want to fry me up some plantains, and I want to come on here and say hey to you guys. How you guys been? Mm. I'm about to hit the streets of New York. Uh-oh. I like to fry mine dark. My plantains. They're going to say hey. Hey, what's going on, mama? I'm gonna see who come on. If people come on, I'm just gonna be on here eating though. Alana's ASMR. But yep, I've been doing good. Been staying busy, doing what I usually do. Working on my acting career. I've still been going with my acting career. And really I've been trying to learn Spanish. I still been studying Spanish. Been picking up on it better too. Hello, hola, bienviendos. Hey, Freya fan. I made me some food or maybe some plantains. Like fried plantains. You say you're Freya. Estoy Freya. Hey Freya. Mi nombre es Alana. And I live in New York. And welcome to the Alana Star Show. I just came on here to say hi. I haven't been on here in a long time. Hi Amanda. Oh, you said I'm stunning. Oh, thank you. Yep, I'm just eating lunch. I live in a dominantly Spanish community in New York City. So I've been aprende español. I've been learning Spanish. Aprendemos. I look like Kim K. Really? Well, that's a compliment. Mm, this is so good. Have you guys ever had Dominican food before? These plantains are slamming. They make me want to slap my mama. I need to be a Kardashian. Really? You know what? I took my ancestry and I did find out that I do have like a few percentage of Middle Eastern in my DNA. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm from the Middle East too. I'm like, hey, I'm a part of the Kardashian family. Mhm. You a Latina baddie. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. But I live in New York City. Everybody wants you. Woo, woo. Okay, Mama Sita. All right, mommy. All right, Mama Sita. But they say muchacha. All right, muchacha. This food is so good. This is the bomb.com. You live in a mansion. Hey, right. I'm showing everybody that I done went and got the courage to fry me up some plantains. I'm just eating my lunch right now. Hmm. I live in a very Spanish neighborhood in New York City. You said LOL and Joy. Yeah, I fried me some plantains. I'm eating rice. Like this is like a Dominican inspired meal because I live in a very Dominican area in New York. And I've been aprendemos español. I've been learning Spanish. We've been learning Spanish. So like I practice every day for like, like 20 or 30 minutes. And I'm determined. Mhm. He said, where's the beef? So I'm determined to learn Spanish. There's a lot of people speak of Spanish. Like, could you ever imagine living in a Spanish community and you cannot speak a lot of Spanish? Like, that's hard because, like, it's been times where I've been wanting to communicate with people and I can't. Like, they'll be talking to me and it's like, damn, like, there's like, I know little words and I could kind of like wing the conversation, but my Spanish is like just broken. So, and plus, me and my mom, oh, tu nombre es Ramiendo. You're saying your name is. But lately, I've been doing good. Like, I want to get back to coming on YouTube more. And I haven't been on YouTube in a long time. I was alive. So I know that you guys probably missed me. Like, where's Alana? Where's Alana? Where's Alana? But I've been keeping busy. I've still been pursuing my career and doing my gigs. Pretty much the same old, same old. Been working out more and having some fun. He said, where's the beef? I'm eating fish. But I'm really working towards have some fashion shows. I've been doing some photo shoots and also made it into a magazine. So I'm excited about um being in a magazine. When they send me the issue, I'll post it here on YouTube. So all of my fans and followers, subscribers, and people that I've connected with out here, y'all can see the magazine. Mhm. So yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. Mhm. Modeling, doing photo shoots, and trying to stay cool because this weather is crazy. It's hot. Just said, I already know. Oh, you stay on the go. You're grind, bravo. Thank you. I really be trying. I really be trying to keep, you know, keep going and doing my thing. Are you still down in Atlanta? I should go to Atlanta. I haven't been to Atlanta in like 2 years. I have family in Atlanta. So how did I start modeling? Ooh, that's a good question. Well, I started modeling because originally they said, I am why you want me to relocate to the Big Apple. LOL. No, Atlanta is cool. Atlanta is a cool city. There's a lot of stuff going on in Atlanta. I like to watch the Atlanta Housewives, even though that's a very not healthy show to be watching, but I watch it. I haven't seen the last few episodes because I don't watch a lot of TV. You know, when I go home to my family, like, cause I'm from Illinois, that's when I get a chance to watch TV. When I'm in New York, like, I watch very limited TV. Believe it or not, like, I don't watch a lot of TV. But yeah, I started modeling when I was 14, and I did modeling classes. I said, "Boo, get off the stage." Why? Because I said I don't want to go to it because I don't want you to come to Atlanta. Because I don't want you to leave Atlanta and come to New York. Well, Atlanta's a cool city. It's cool. I like Atlanta. I just haven't been there in a couple years. Oh, because of their housewives. Yeah. To Cynthia Bailey. Let's see, Portia. Do you ever run into them when you out and about? Like, have you ever seen any of them? And I'm sure you might have seen them, like, out and about, maybe. But yeah, I started modeling when I was 14, and I took modeling classes when I was 14. And then I did modeling a little bit I did acting when I got to high school. I was in the School of Performing Arts. And then I got signed to Lily's Talent Agency, where I started doing commercial print work. And I did Lily's Talent, and then I also did a lot of freelance. And so as time went on, I went through college. I graduated from college, um, and I continued to keep going with doing gigs and different jobs. He said I ran into Candy a few times. Used to be a manager for Dave and Buster's. I met every celeb you can think of. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Somebody else told me that they met Candy or ran into Candy or saw Candy at the at Target. I want to believe at a grocery store. One of my family members that said, "Yeah, I saw Candy Burns at the grocery store." Right, well, that's what's up. Candy seemed like she'd be out. Like Candy is somebody that is very talented, and she's really good with writing songs, and she's really talented. To me, I think she's talented. But she do seem like she's more like a regular person. But now she done came up quite a bit in terms of being like a real celebrity. Because she was on that show and she was popular and celebrity, but Now she's like really blown up because she done been on Broadway and she done been on TV. She done done a lot of stuff. And she was a cheap tipper, not even 5%. Oh, that's crazy. Like, oh, candy. And she rich. But you know what celebrity is known for leaving big tips? And that's Jay-Z and Beyonce. Shoot. I would love to be a server to Jay-Z and Beyonce. And plus they might retire me if I play my cards right. I'm just playing. Because it was one girl that I had served for. I used to work as a server, like part time, like in between my gigs. I served for very rich people at like a private. Um, you said you have a gay hat. Oh, but I had served for people, at these like exclusive events or whatever, private, like very rich people. And there was a girl that was a bartender, and she told me that Jay Z left her a $500 tip. Mhm. That Jay Z left her $500, but it was somewhere on social media that it was some people that they was like on a yacht or on a boat or something like that. I was reading a little bit, and they said that they tipped them like $600,000 or something. Like left them like a lot of money. And they retired. And see, Jay Z and Beyonce, they got so much money that 100, if they paid me, let's say $600,000, which is like a life changing amount of money for me right now. um, there's so much I could do. But for them, that money is like a drop in the bucket. Because if they wrote me a $600,000 check, it's almost like, so what? know. But for me to receive $600,000, that must be like life. This is life changing. Mhm. But living here in New York, $600,000 is not like a whole lot of money, but invest it well and budget it well. Making wise decisions with the money, it could definitely do you some good. Making good business, making good choices. Mhm. But yeah, I want to talk, more and more about my acting journey, my modeling journey, how I got started in the industry. I'm definitely going to create me some digital products, but I started modeling in Chicago, and I started when I was around the age of about 14. Mhm, mhm. When I was a teenager. Mhm. And I remember in the summertime, my mother used to take me to all the different agencies. We would go up there when I was like a teenager, when I was really young, and we stay in hotels and we go to, she did that a lot. Hmm. But when I turned 18 was when I got signed. I remember all those years and pursuit, it was my dream to become a top model. I'm excited about it. When I've done like Chicago is like a different market than New York because like it's more so commercial print, but I did commercial, I did bridal, I did a commercial, did a lot of different things there. Had a few different agents that I had accumulated over the years. And once I really started to kind of get known in Chicago was when I up and decided to move out to New York. And I've been here for the last two years and some change. Mhm. But yeah, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they love to come to New York and hang out here. I'm gonna talk them up, watch. I'm gonna keep talking about them, and then I'm gonna run into them. I'm gonna talk them right on up. But what y'all doing? I'm gonna try to come on YouTube more. They have like this big YouTube what is it coming up in here in New York, like a convention or something that's gonna be in July. So I'm gonna go to that. It's almost like I better go because they have it as only in select cities, you know. And I'm gonna come on live so y'all can see it. Mhm. Well, it'd be really cool for me to do one day is like a movie where I'm speaking Spanish. Like I really want to be able to speak Spanish fluently, you know, so that's like a goal of mine is to be able to be fluent. So I pray that that dream come true. But I really want to learn Spanish. I want to learn French and I want to learn Italian, but Italian and Spanish are very similar though. Mhm. So if I learn Spanish, then that kills two birds with one stone. No, I'm just kidding. And Spanish is kind of similar to Italian language. I'm bringing sexy back. Yep. Them other kids, they don't know how to act. Yep. I'm bringing sexy back. Yep. Good mother don't know how to act. That was so delicious. Mhm. I've been tanning y'all. Y'all have to go back and see my video. Or when I did the mermaid parade. Yeah, see my tan lines. I did the mermaid parade and I had so much fun. And I went through this big old crowd. I went live when I went out to the mermaid parade. And I had these cool tattoos on my arms. They was fake tattoos, but I still had them though. Got these tattoos on my arms. I got this tattoo on my chest. And I was up there, had my little flag. I was kicking it. I was kicking it. So yes. Oh, sorry, y'all. Anything else you guys want to know? Anything else you guys want to know? Today's live was a little bit boring because, like, you know, I haven't really been. I might go back live again when I go outside. But in New York, it's been so hot. Like every time I go outside, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so hot. But yay, it's so nice to see you guys. I got some upcoming things here in New York to do. Oh, I gotta drink this. Woo, it's so hot. It just kind of like the heat is heat that just kind of like drains your energy a little bit, but it's like it feels good, but then again, it don't. Like when I'm in direct sunlight, like my body is really getting the vitamin D that it needs, but anymore, it's almost like, but then you kind of get that drain. And plus, I feel kind of sleepy now because I just ate. But I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna get back out. I'm gonna go out, but I'm gonna stay on here for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna get ready to leave. Let's see if anybody else come back on. But yep, it's been a full moon lately. So let's make sure that we keep our thoughts pure. People always act crazy during a full moon. Stay positive. But I think the moon is beautiful. I might go outside during the full moon. The full moon. I'm definitely gonna go to happy hour today. Today is my day off, so I'm about to kick it and drop it like it's hot. I'm gonna leave in like 20 minutes. Everybody left. So I guess that's my sign to get on off of here. Drop it like it's hot. I got some photo shoots coming up. And yeah, you know, We'll see how it all goes. But have a good rest of your night, everybody. Thanks for logging on. I really appreciate it. And have a blessed rest of your day. And thank you for coming. Muchas gracias. And hasta luego. Bye bye.